video, we did the sum, okay, of middle term or the splitting of the middle term where x square is not having any coefficient, but in this case x square is having a coefficient. Okay, not having a coefficient means it was having 1, but in this case a particular number is there. So what we have to do in this one? So can we apply that method what we did? Yes, we can do that method, but before that one more step we need to do that. After that the process is similar. So what is that step? Let me see that one. Okay, so whenever they gave you any numbers, okay, any number between x, okay, so here the number is 6, so you need to multiply the first number with that of a c. So what is c here? Assume this one as a, b and c. Now for this case, okay, for this case, so whenever they give you a number before x square, you need to multiply that one with the last number. Okay, so what I am going to get, I have to use that number so as to split the 17, the middle term. Okay, the previous case what we used to do, we used to do AB as 5. Okay, but here we need to take AB as a multiple of 5 and we will take the multiplication of 6 and 5. So that is 30. So AB will be 30 for us in this case, and we need to split that AB, okay, as 17. 30 will be as 17. So without explaining much, let me show with an example. So your idea and the concept I am trying to deliver to you, it will be clear to you. Okay, let me show you. Plus B is 17 where AB is 30. As I told you, we need to multiply the coefficient of x square when we are having the value. If you are not having the value, then we should not. There also we can multiplying, but the thing is the difference is that 1 is there. If 1 is there, 5 is there. If you multiply also, you are getting the same number as 5 only. So there also we are multiplying, but as it is having the 1, so I said this don't need to multiply. But when we have the number right over here, okay, so here we need to multiply, because see, if I write 5, it's wrong because it should be 30. So there is a great difference between 5 and 30. Okay, okay. So now and you have to make 7. This after that you know the drill by which we can make 30. So we can say these are the factors. So factors are 1 comma 3. 1 is there, 2 is there, 3 is there, 5 is there, 6, 10, 15, 30. So these are the factors of 30. Okay. So after that we know what we need to do. Okay, we need to see the sign. We got the numbers. Okay, we have to see the sign. Okay, if I will see that a plus b, so a plus b is having a positive sign. Okay, and AB is also having a positive sign. So it's better to have a positive sign rather than a negative sign. Okay, okay. So now a plus b is positive and AB is also positive. So when it will have positive sign in the multiply case, so minus minus you will have plus, or plus plus you will have a plus. So any of the above two. But by this one only we will make it final that which one we have to take, minus 1 or the plus 1. So I need to have plus here. So bigger value should have plus value. No need to add again. You know this one is the bigger value. Okay, so let me write B, and plus smaller values having a minus sign. So we'll have plus sign. Okay, if both are having plus sign, there are also plus sign. What's the why 3 signs? It's addition, na? Addition, this addition, this plus a. Let me write clearly. Then you don't get more confused. So here plus b, plus b, plus b. So bigger value with a plus sign. So answer is plus. So here both are plus. Here one is plus, one is minus. Okay. So this is the case. Now which one we have to take? Which we have to take? Okay. Sir, here I have plus in both two cases. Plus minus. Plus minus is there? No. So not take this one. Plus plus is there? Sir, plus plus is there. So here also plus plus is there. Here also plus plus is there. So I will consider A has positive value and B also positive value. So my A will be positive value, A equal to positive value, and B is also positive value. I understood. Okay. So by using these two signs, I have to get the number. So numbers are 1 comma 30 is there, 15 comma 2 is there, 10 comma 3 is there, 7 comma 5 is there. Now we have entered in the second topic. There is no need to draw again those diagrams. Okay, it's a time taking. In the first video we did because we need to understand the basic. Now we understood the basic. Now we have to get into the chapter. Okay, so now what do we have to make? 17, right? Yes, 17. Obviously 13 plus 1 cannot be 17, or 30 minus 1 cannot be 17, right? 15 2 plus 2, huh sir, 17. 15 plus 2 can be 17, but 15 minus 2 cannot be 17. Okay, so we can use this one. Okay, so 10 plus 3, no sir, not 17. So 6 plus 5, no sir, not 17. Minus also is not possible, or plus also is not possible. Okay, so what we will do? We will do 15 plus 2. So our number is, so what I told you, A is positive and B is also positive in our case. So I'll say A is equal to plus 15, or you can write 15 also, and B is equal to plus 2, or you can write 2 also. So your both the numbers are done. Okay, so solve us and show us, sir, one question. Okay, I will solve and show you for. Okay, instead of 17, I have replaced with the 15 plus 2, and we have to multiply, open the bracket. Now we need to take the common between these two terms and that two terms. So what is the common? 3x, and after that again we got this one, and the brackets, and see the brackets are same. Always the bracket should be same. That is 2x plus 5. 2x having a plus sign, with there also plus sign, and 5 is having also plus sign, with there also 5 is. So whatever the numbers present inside the bracket should have similar sign in both the cases. Now when they are having similar sign, what do you have to do? You take common. The green one you have to take common. So when I have taken 2x plus 5 as a common, so you are left with 3x and plus 1. So that is the answer. Simple. So main thing was I have to explain you out that you need to multiply. After that everything is similar. After everything is similar, it's a very easy also, and moreover we have omitted those steps which are being needed, because now we have entered the second part where we have cleared our basics. Okay, so we will simply judge by this one and we will do that one. Okay, but in case of minus it will be somewhat complicated, but by continuous practice it will be very easy for you. You no need to do this one also, you can get your answer by yourself. Okay, so but the signs are very important. Sign conventions you have to use. If sign convention is wrong, your answer, the possibility of getting your answer is wrong. So be careful with us. This is the question. Okay, so it is somewhat okay opposite to that what we did. Everything is similar. The thing is that the 84 should be on the right hand side and the 2r should be on the left hand side. Okay, just like it should be like this, because we did like this only some. Okay, right? So it should be just like 2r square minus 2r plus 84 minus whatever. Okay, like this used to be the question, but the question is that only, and you have to do like this only. If you want to change the question, you can do the change the question by taking the minus common and the number also, but will not change the question. Will do as the question being given to us and we'll get your answer. I will explain you how to do that one. Okay, so now what we have to do, again the same thing. Now any, there's instead of x square we have the r, so r square, any coefficient is there, huh sir? 2 is their coefficient, sir. Minus 2 is the coefficient. Okay, minus 2. So what we have to do, we have to multiply, the same thing is there, but to multiply this one with this one. Previous case, now this one with this one. So we have 84 and 2. We have 84 and 2. Now if you'll see clearly, okay, we'll do 84 and 2. So what will be the answer? So 84 into 2. So 8 here, 160. So the 160 are very numbers and very big numbers, sir. So what we can do? So can we do any other method? Yes, sir, we can do any other method, because if you'll see all the numbers which are present, okay, 84 to 2. So do all the numbers will go with a particular number, or we can say any one is having common right over there. First term, and the first very important thing is the factorization, you have to take common. As I told you from the starting, from my first video, I was saying that you have to take common everywhere. If it is possible, take the common. After that you will do any method is there, you take the common if it is possible. So is it possible to do any common? Yes sir, it's possible to take the common. Sir, how much? Sir, 2 sir. So do one thing, you take 2. 2 is common, so you are left with 42 minus r square. Very good. So like this we can do. How we can do? What I told you in factorization, if you are finding any common, the first and the foremost thing you have to take it common, otherwise you are not going to get your answer. But if you are going to get your answer also, the steps will be lengthy and will take the time. So we are here so as to reduce the step, so as to reduce the time and get the right answer by right method. Okay, so we did that one. After that, so now our question is this one rather than this one. So this is our question. This is our question. Okay, so I need to write here the question 42 minus r square. So now my main focus is from here. My main focus is here only now. Okay, now we'll do this one. Now sir, here what is AB, what is A? Simple, why are you getting confused? So this is now this, it's opposite, na? So it used to be just like this. Huh sir, opposite, reciprocal we have taken, opposite we have written, from the back side we have written. Huh sir, okay. So means from here we can say that AB value is 42. Okay, so a plus b value which we need to obtain is -1. No, that much only. Sir, that much only. But sir, should we not need to multiply 42 with this? So what is there to multiply? Sir, 1 is there now. So let me okay, let me write 1 because no 1 is there. Okay. So sir told to why to multiply 1 in the first step when you told sir in the coefficient of that x square or r square z, so whatever is there, if he is having 1, okay, there is no need to multiply. Apart from 1, any other number is there, you need to multiply. But one more thing is also there, I need to tell you. With the questions, small thing I'm going to unlock it. If you see all my previous videos, there was a plus sign before x square, r square, z square, whatever the numbers are there, whatever the variables are there. Okay, but here minus r square is there, see, minus is there. So we need to consider -1 rather than 1. Okay, so because if I consider 1, if plus 1 is there, so whatever multiply you will get the same number. But if -1 is there, you will get something different value. See, I will show you. Just like for example, same question, 42 minus r is there plus r square is there. Okay, so here AB is equal to 42, A plus B is equal to -1. Okay, and coefficient of r square is 1. So plus 1. So if I want to multiply 1 into 42, 42 only. But here -1 into 42, so -40. It's a great difference. So the whole answer is going to change because minus is there. I told you it's a very dangerous thing with the red pen. Mark it with a red pen. Minus. So minus is there before coefficient. So if not having any number also, but if you're having the minus also, you have to consider -1. But if you're having the plus sign, there is no need to consider anything. +1, omit that one and go for the sum. If you want, you can multiply also. Okay. So here what I'm having the value, let me write. So here my value is -42. So AB is -42. We need to multiply right over here. Okay, we need to multiply right over here. So now we understood that AB is -42 and A plus B is -1. Okay, this one we have understood. So these are the factors of 42. Okay. So apart from this one, we are not having any other factors of 42. Okay. So now we have to use these numbers so as to get our answer. So we have to see what is the sign they are having carrying. Minus sign is there. So minus sign is, be careful with the minus and the plus sign. Okay. So A plus B is there. Sign, what is the sign is having? So A plus B is minus sign is having. AB is also having minus sign. Better. Both are having same sign. Okay. So minus when you will get in case of multiply. So minus plus minus, okay, or plus minus minus, okay, or but that much only. Minus we are going to get in the two cases when you multiply. In case of addition, when we will get minus when the bigger value is having a minus value A. Okay, big value is A and small value is B. Okay, small value. So your answer is minus. Okay, understood. Next, or both are having minus value, then only answer is minus. Okay, now we'll see which condition is satisfying. Minus plus. So minus plus is getting satisfied. Okay, is there. So this condition is getting satisfied. Minus 1 plus. This is also satisfied. Here minus minus minus. No, it's not satisfying. Not satisfying. So what is satisfied? That one should be minus and one should be plus. Both the condition. Okay. So one should be plus minus, one should be plus. So which one should be? One should be minus and one should be plus. One should be plus, one should be minus. We don't know which one is plus or minus. We'll decide after deciding the numbers. Okay. So this is the condition. Okay. It can be anything. Okay. So what we have to make? So we have to take -1. So 1. You think 1 only. Don't take minus on 1. You take. So 42 and 1. Can you get 1? No, 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 no. Not possible. So 21 and 2. Not possible. Nearby numbers. 14 and 3. Not possible. 6 and 7. Sir. 6 and 7. If you have minus 6, 7 minus 6, you will get 1. But our answer is -1. Our answer is minus. What we have to get? We have to get -1. But we have understood the numbers are 6 and 7. Now we'll see if I will take A as 6 and B as 7. My answer is how much? So minus 6 plus 7. Nah? So answer is 1. Sign will be bigger number. So this is wrong. It should not be plus. It should be -1. Now, so here 7, here 6. No, 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 sorry. So here plus was 7. Here now plus is 6. Here minus was 6. Here minus is 6. Okay. So minus is 7. I am getting confused. Okay. So minus plus minus means the answer is 1. Sign bigger number. So minus 1 I'm getting. So the A will be plus 6 and B will be minus 7. A will be plus 6, B will be minus. So our answer is A is equal to 6 and B is equal to minus 7. So you need to use that and you'll get your answer. Okay. Sir, show this one also. Okay, I will show you that one also. So there you go, that is your answer. Okay. So here A is fixed and B is minus 7. So instead of R minus R, I have directly written. So no need to write again and again because I'm trying to reduce the step slowly because we are understanding the topics. There's nothing like that basics now. So we will do it directly now. So B is minus 7, A is 6. So R na. So we'll write minus 7R minus the starting, or you can write plus 6, anything you wish. So minus 7R plus 6R or plus 6R minus anything you write. So I have written like this. So minus 7R and plus 6R. You take the common and the 2 is always outside because it's common. Okay, you'll write like this only. 2 will be outside. It's not having any other role rather than standing outside like this. Okay, I don't know anything, just like, okay, it's standing outside. We also do like this. Many students, if you'll see, there doesn't have any other work, coming to school and standing outside and saying hi, bye, friendship, and going, eating and playing and going done. So 2 is also like this. So it was a part of the question, but we saw that because of the 2, the question became too lengthy and it was too difficult for us. Okay, what we did, we make it out. So you can do like that. Or I told you again, every time try to take the common. Okay, common. So factorization means taking a common. If common is not possible, then you go for the next method. Otherwise, if common is possible, you take the common. After that, you'll see in which formula is going to fit it down. Okay, so this was somewhat an important question where the question got changed and they changed the question with the coefficient and the variables, and the student get confused that how to do this question. Don't get confused. The simple question, the simple tricky question. Okay, so where minus 1 was there rather than plus 1. Okay, so you understood how I'm trying to explain you out. Okay, this is very important. Okay.